Well, by far my probably most watched videos on YouTube so far have been the bluegrass rhythm and guitar videos. And so I decided to go ahead and post some more with my new Audio Technica 2020 USB. And so hopefully there's a lot better sound quality. You can hear what's going on a little bit better. And you can hear the tone of the guitar a little better. Let's start with probably the most basic G run. It's pretty easy. It's the one that Lester used most of the time, I would say. Just 2 strings is all I'm doing. But you got to get ready for that G chord. So that's one I use a lot. There's a Red Allen lick if I'm playing more of the traditional stuff, Red Allen style, Reno and Smiley stuff, maybe some Flatt and Scruggs, Bill Monroe. I'll use this lick. So if you'll notice on the 5th string, there's 3 notes on 1 pick stroke. If that makes sense. So I'll use that one a lot. Dave Dillon also used that. And one of my favorite Dave Dillon licks is this one right here. Pretty good D lick. And Jimmy Martin might do this. A great C lick that I'm always playing is this one. I'll play that one a lot. It just depends on the feel of the song. I may not do that so much behind a singer, but certainly behind some instrumental, banjo especially. I'll do that lick a lot. Kind of the Ed Mayfield version of that is this. So you can do a lot of different things with those kind of style of licks. A Tony Rice, a really nice Tony Rice lick that's a little syncopated is a... So try that one. It's a pretty good Tony Rice lick. There's all kinds of neat things you can do with guitar, so don't limit yourself to one guitar player. You know, I listen to a lot of Dan Tyminski right now. He does that kind of style, but it just depends on what I'm playing as far as how much of that style I'll use. Certainly if it's more progressive sounding stuff, I'll use that more often. He's probably one of the most influential rhythm guitar players right now. So I do try to emulate, different guitar players. One of my favorite licks is on slower tempo tunes, like say the Old Crossroads. It's kind of a double time G run lick, and you hit the blue note. One of the blue notes, the flat 7. That's one of my favorite licks. A lot of the old timers, Pete Rowan, and I say old timers, Pete's not that old. Peter Rowan will use that lick a lot on the slower tunes. Del McCurry uses that lick a lot. A lot of the old guys will use that lick. And hopefully some of the new people will start using that one too. You don't hear a lot of young people playing at those slower tempos anymore, but to me that's where the meat and potatoes is. If you have any questions, feel free to either comment here or email me through YouTube. I appreciate your time, and let me know if I can help you with anything else.